Hey guys, this is Fresh Out the Box with another video. In this video, we have DC's Batman. This is the multiverse version. So original thoughts, it looks very detailed and it looks very, very nice. You have multiple parts. You have a batarang, you have two swords, and you have the Batman, as well as a stand and a collectible card in the back. Original thoughts on the back, on the box, it looks very sleek and is definitely keeping to the Batman colors and the general Batman design. On the back, you can see the collectible cards you can get, and we will be getting this one with this specific pack.
My thoughts about it, I really do like it. It is really amazingly detailed. Even the swords are good. The side is pretty cool. It is really sleek. You got all 5 of the collectible cards. That's the one we're going to be getting today. And that side, that says Batman. And then the collectible card in the back. I really do like the packaging of this.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and pop it open and see what we think about the inside.
Okay, so we're going to put this Batman in the stand card. So we're going to put Batman aside. And then the card and stand. The background of like the figure is really cool. Like all the comic books from all the Batman. And then the card, and then the stand. So let's pop out the card first. So we got the card is Batman in the rain. And then the back, like all the details about Batman in the card. And then now the stand has that cool DC logo. And then the little stand that goes on the bottom. And it's pretty sturdy.
Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and pop open Batman, his swords, and his batarang. So we're going to first just go ahead and take out his swords. So first, talk about his swords. I think they're really coolly detailed and definitely have a lot of very cool curvature. You have the little spikes right here, and then if you look at it this way, it looks like a bat on both the swords. Next, the Batarang, which is probably one of Batman's more commonly known tools, which he uses in pretty much all of the Batman. And, of course, it looks like a bat, and it's painted gold with some nice detail. Now, moving on to Batman himself. Go ahead and popping him open. He is held on in there by some zip ties. So, Batman. As you can see, this is the multiverse Batman, so really spans through a lot of the Batman movies. You have his cape, which flows freely from the rest of his body. On the back, you have 2 sheaths for his swords to go down into, which I think is a really nice detail. The fact that he doesn't just have to hold them separate. Okay, so I'm going to take these out. So then you've got Batman, you've got his belt full with a lot of his basic materials. You have the Batman logo right here, and his face, which has a lot of really cool detail in it, as well as his helmet. Overall, I think it did really good. The movements are a little bit strange, seeing as everything can turn all the way around. But other than that, I do really like the paint, and I really like how everything in the body can really turn and move, and all of it really moves very nicely and smoothly, and it's all very, very well detailed.
I really do like it. It is extremely well detailed. Movements are a little weird. The cape is cool, double layered. I like this back thing to go with the blades that go in there. And then I like the boomerang that he has with it. And then the stand that goes on the bottom. There's a hole that you place them in. Just presses down on the bottom of the foot. If I can get it in. And then It's used as a good stand, but just pops on and then stands. I really do like it.
So I'm going to go ahead and completely assemble this together now and show you what the whole thing looks like when everything is put together. One problem I do think that they could have changed, seeing as everything else can stand together, I think the Batarang should have probably had somewhere to go, but I don't think it's a real issue, the fact that it doesn't. Okay, so we're going to pop this in his hand. So, Batarang actually won't really fit in his hand, which is another issue I have with it. I think they should have definitely had something you could do with the Batarang, but really it just kind of has to sit separate. Overall, though, I think once you put it on the stand, it looks really awesome, and I'm really excited to see this all set up in my room. So thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time in the video. And don't forget, press right here if you want to see our other video, and press right here to subscribe.